on what is feedback or a productive conversation with the weird line of trying to essentially knock other people down. And I don't think that is fair to anybody who is simply trying to create story. I think it is I'm gonna call it an insanely dumb stance to assume that some of us get on the server with the full intention of wanting to ruin everything in its path, right? We're not, that's not the point. We get on because we're creating story, we're creating RP, and we are enjoying ourselves. So I joined at a bad time then? No, hey, listen, you're fine, you're chilling. I'm just preaching. I'm preaching to my own choir right now. But yeah. Yeah, that was the main point I wanted to bring up. I sleeps, love you all. Hey kid, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. You have a good rest of your night. But yeah. I woke up now to a streamer threatening to ban people. I wouldn't call it a threat. I don't think you know the definition of a threat. I can tell you what a promise is, and I promise you that if you start talking shit about other people, I will ban you. No, no. No, no. No, no.
I think it is.
Nope.
Oh man,
nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
55. Not 81.
50.
55.
Oh, I was on 81? Damn.
Fucking A. 55.
Yes, sir, man. Yes,
Yo, Ari, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Bunch of hearts. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into I'm not out here looking for a pissing contest, but Eddie, in the long and short, understand the full context, because it doesn't always come that way. I mean, hey. I know. Listen, I know not everybody understands my energy, and I know sometimes my energy falls in line with people maybe being uncomfortable with the idea of me just being blunt. But I have no problem being blunt about how I truly feel about a situation. So.
Dispatch 107 traffic southbound, South My Milton Drive.
Bro, we got no one on duty. We have Captain, Flop Barrack. Did you 10-9 your 20?
South My Milton Drive, nearest cross, picture perfect.
A firm, 125-76 to assist.
Copy that.
I still didn't hear him because I'm a fucking bozo. Nothing wrong with that? Yeah. We lost Frost? Yeah, Frost had to go 42. Be blunt, don't smoke a blunt. Well, hold on. Why not? Dispatch 125 attached 38. I'm gonna Stage on picture perfect to avoid a backup.
Temple.
You happen to have your driver's license
Just
on
had
you.
another call come in just a street over, and I hear a dog barking around in the background.
Hey, I saw a dog running across the street. I didn't think anything of it. I'll take a look. Stand by.
There was a black Glendale occupied 4 times creeping around this one. I have eyes on the Glendale.
I believe I have the Seminole facing east. 2 or 3 times occupied. There's a vehicle following it. I'm gonna be honest, not even interested.
Yeah, we don't really have the units. Gonna take one thing at a time.
Yeah, A-firm. Yeah, I'm good. Chris prefers cigars anyway. I have been bidding on so many fucking cigars the last couple days. Oh man, I am excited. What about a decriminalized blunt? Is that good enough? You know, true story. I've only smoked 1 blunt in my life. And I legitimately thought my lungs were gonna fucking collapse. So, never again. That will never happen again. I legitimately thought both my lungs were just gonna close in on themselves, and I thought I was on my fucking deathbed for like 15 minutes. Wait a minute. I'm learning so much right now. There's a difference between a blunt and a joint. I thought they were the same fucking thing. All right, let the record set straight. I was okay. For the record, I was smoking a worn down edge point pencil. I was smoking a blunt pencil. Cigar wrap versus cigarette paper. I don't even. I should probably like preference this. I don't fucking smoke or do anything. I'm like a fucking 45-year-old on my free time. I don't know how else to describe that. I spend my time like. My hobbies are trying scotches and different types of whiskeys. Cigars and fucking I don't know what else. Fishing. Chat, what other hobbies do I have? Looking. I'm looking for any other I don't know. You watch curling too. Okay, I don't watch curling. No one actually watches curling to watch curling. You just get lost in curling. What's your favorite whiskey? If I had to pick the best bottle for the price, I think it's impossible to beat Lagavulin 16. I think if you were to spend about $100 on a bottle, I think Lagavulin 16 is phenomenal. You know what I just got into though, that I just found? I just got into Amberana. Amberana is, oh my god, watches. I'm actually, oh my god. No, I fucking love watches, dude. Holy shit. Here's a watch that I'm telling you, it will not be at any point soon in my life. I'm gonna preference this so loudly so that it is clear. This is like so far out of leagues of like affordability right now. I don't need this. Okay. I don't need this. Actually, hold on. I have to put this on a different browser. This fucking watch is so cool looking. It like glows in the dark with all these shiny, pretty little bits. Oh my god, dude. Watches are so pretty, man. Why they gotta make watches look so fucking cool? Look at that. Fuck, man. Oh, God. Oh. One day. There will be a day in my life where I decide to treat myself. I just don't. And I don't think I will for some time. But Casio is a great watch brand. Did they break? $107 from 125.
107, in traffic.
When did y'all break off?
Approximately 2 minutes ago.
Hey, Firm, was that relayed on the radio?
Hey, Firm.
Copy that. I didn't realize he fucking left. I'm just sitting there looking. I'm like waiting for something to come out of that. They're gone. They're just. Something ended 10 years ago. Chris is also a Yorker. I am a New Yorker. I do. Yeah. My personality does not go. I don't have like a deep, rich personality, but I know what I have, and that's my heart and what I love. And my God, if I do miss New York. God, I could talk about it all day, but that shit expensive, dog.
Alpha 16, 1042, good night.
For canned chicken.
Have a good night.
Canned chicken's not bad.
KP from EMS, we all will be signing off duty, so there'll be no.
I'm offended.
Stop.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's to die for. I'm not saying it's better than regular, going and making chicken, right? And cooking up chicken. But in a pinch, canned chicken's fine. I have a viewer whose name is literally Flops Canned Chicken.
Dispatch 107, 76 to 37 Bravo, Mad Wing Thunder.
Yes. I don't know since we talked about canned chicken. Canned chicken is dope for only single men living alone. Well, that feels very personal and called out, but not wrong. It's great for chicken salad. Agree. Uh, 125 also en route. To clarify, you're talking about the 37 Charlie off of Davis and Grove?
37 Bravo. Wow. On Madway Thunder.
Hey, firm. I don't know why he's laughing. Dude, he said latest 37. So I confirmed. The latest 37.
Oh, who's that?
Dude, I think Barrick is confused. Hold on.
Help, help.
I'm bleeding.
Think of it. Escort to the hospital, please. Bro, he's dying,
You're
he's dying.
bleeding?
I'm bleeding.
He's dying, he's
bleeding.
dying.
Brother, pull over.
I'm bleeding.
What the fuck's going on? What
I'm
happened?
bleeding.
He's dying.
I'm bleeding. I got shot. I'm bleeding. Please.
Who'd you
I
get
need to go
shot?
to the hospital.
All right.
Dispatch 107.
I need to go to the
Here,
hospital, please.
I'll transport you. We currently don't have EMS. Come on. What even is a 37 Charlie? I don't know. I also don't know why we're responding to a call that's 5 minutes old. I'm so confused. Oh, wait till they find out that he's in a 1060 car. I forgot EMS just went off duty.
Dispatch 10723, Pacific
Yo.
Standard Bank.
Okay.
Go and get yourself inside, all right? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I'm bleeding.
Dispatch 125, show me 23, Crusade Medical. I have an individual who claims he was shot. He's now crawling inside. Both are masked up. Could be Ocean King. Sir.
I'm bleeding. I've been shot. I got shot. I'm bleeding.
Hey,
What?
mind hopping off the phone real quick?
Alright, what's up?
Drop off the phone, please.
One sec.
Dispatch 125 just had a vehicle flee from me at the from the hospital. It was a gray color four-door sedan. Vehicle is flag 1060. Driver's on the phone in a black mask. I'm gonna go cuff his friend now and question him.
Oh, oh my God, Nancy. Holy shit.
You get checked out by
God.
Nancy?
Yeah.
Awesome. You mind facing away from me?
Why?
You mind facing away from me?
For what? What did I do?
We'll have a conversation.
Okay, I'll face away from you. I mean, what
Awesome.
did I do?
Just face away from me. We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh, for what? A conversation for what?
I will explain to you. You're being detained right now. You were shot, correct?
Bro, when did I say that?
About 14 times from the time you stopped me to the
A
time I
local
got
shot
you.
me.
Okay. Well, could you face away from me real quick?
But for what? What are you detaining me for?
You are currently being detained. Well, currently your ride is gone because your buddy just left in a stolen vehicle.
Why did he leave?
I don't know. It's crazy. You mind getting off your phone?
Okay.
This one 776 hospital.
All right.
What's your name,
cool.
brother? What's
My
going on?
name?
Yeah.
My name's Joe.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? No, it's not. How are you gonna tell me what my name is?
Show me your ID.
I don't have my ID on me.
Okay. No ID whatsoever?
Yo, what?
Who the fuck said that?
I'm talking with you right now.
Okay, but okay, I don't understand. Like, did I do anything wrong?
Well, you were shot. I want to know what's going on about it. Your buddy just took off from me.
then-
You're
then
currently in a
we could-
mask
then
right
we
now.
could
Do you,
talk
mi-
about
do you
it.
mind removing your mask?
But we could talk about it.
Okay. Are you aware of the new legislation about your mask, sir?
No, what legislation?
Okay. I'm asking you to take off your
Hello?
mask. Go and hang up with your buddy who just fled from the hospital.
Yeah, he's talking to me right now.
Yeah. You mind hanging up with your buddy who just fled from the hospital?
No. No.
Dispatch one
Okay, sir.
723 hospital.
Wait, what?
Go and face away from me.
Wait.
Dispatch 125. I have an individual fleeing from me currently from the hospital on foot.
Well.
He's gonna be on the phone. White shirt. He's gonna be on the phone.
You're under arrest. Stop running. Stop running. You'll get.
862 has visual, running westbound towards Innocence. One male currently on the phone.
Probably gonna be a gray in color sedan on the opposing side of Mobile.
Hey, firm. Suspect.
Hey, did you miss
seen on
me?
Strawberry now, northbound.
What's up, boss? What's going on?
Actually, I want to just take this.
Hello, sir.
Hey, firm.
Give me your hands. I'm going for cuffs.
Don't resist, man. Don't resist.
Suspect is resisting, continuing northbound through.
You got my
Strawberry
car?
gas lot. Copy that.
If you keep running, you're gonna get tased, sir. Don't run. Just give it up. Stop resisting.
Suspect tackled, going for cuffs. Stand by. Suspect's resisting, eastbound towards the train station, under Olympic Freeway. Going up the stairs towards the train station. Coming on top of Olympic now.
The gray vehicle's wrapping around right now. He's gonna try and pick him up. Oh, hey, bud. You remember me?
He's running towards the...
That's crazy.
Vehicles here.
He's going to get in the gray vehicle. Suspect is down. We're warning the vehicle now.
Sir, leave the area.
Be advised, I did just bubble the shit out of him. Wait, is he down?
Hey,
Yeah, he's down.
Fuck, dude.
Get him off the road, yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
Gray vehicle's been warned to leave the area.
That fucking sucks.
I believe we're just gonna take him down below? Question mark.
That's unfortunate. Nah, I feel bad about that. What's the status of the downed individual? Yeah, I didn't want that to be the fucking case at all. That blows.
Live, I'm gonna fucking scream. You know,
What's up?
Go down below. Go down below. They're down in the middle of the street.
Why is that not being relayed on radio? You tried to make it fun. I tried.
Oh, lost the, okay.
Yeah, we got it.
I got fucking ran over by the car. What the fuck?
Just hang in there, mate. Hang in there.
We'll get him to the hospital. I'll take him.
Yep. Copy that. Lucky I was wearing my vest.
You alright?
Yeah, I might
All
want to
right.
get checked out at the hospital.
It's a whole thing. We'll talk about it later.
Dispatch 125, 195, 76. Crusade Medical, 1 injured. Barrett, be advised, your siren is going fucking blaring over here. I'm gonna try and take care of that.
It's likely only you that can hear it. We'll get it sorted.
Hey, firm. Hey, brother, I'm gonna go and help you out of the car, okay?
I got fucking ran over by your officer, man. What the fuck?
Whoop. Sir, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Am I here?
You're here. I can see you.
Hello?
I'm having a hard time getting this individual out of the car. Are you guys able to help
I'll
this
try
guy
and grab
out?
him now. Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Sir?
Hello?
Am I able to buy bandages?
You're able to go in and get a bandage. Sir? I feel bad about that, man. Fucking hell. Barrick, are you able to grab this individual out of the back of the vehicle? Sir, are you with me?
Hello? Hello?
I might have to call a local impound after my vehicle. So don't worry, sir. We'll get you out of the vehicle.
Oh. Hey, you may need to pick him up and put him back on the ground, you know? Because, yeah, he was on your shoulders when you guys fell off the top.
Oh, okay.
Barrick, would you be able to bring the car back to the PD? It's still blaring.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly get checked over here, Barrick, and I'll be out to the car.
No, Sterling and Lawson stay with Flop. Just escort him around.
All right.
862, copy.
Bear with me. I'm just gonna go and tighten these up real quick. And we'll have a quick conversation. You able to speak with Nancy?
I can't speak to Nancy.
You can't speak to Nancy?
No, I'm trying. I can't.
Does Nancy want to say hi to you though?
Is he in cuffs?
Yeah.
He won't be able to sign in.
Okay.
With the
Sir,
I'll head to the ER.
Gotcha. We'll have you cuffed to the bed. Okay, we'll have Nancy bring you around back. All right.
Place him in cuffs while he's here. Flop.
Yep. We'll just make sure.
Just cuff me, yeah.
I got it. I'll take care of it real
Oh,
quick.
you got it? Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. That's right,
Are you-
motherfucker. Oh, damn, you broke up. All right.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, sir. You with me?
Yo, what the fuck was that, bro? Your officer fucking ran me over.
Are you,
I don't know him that well, so I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, gosh.
Apologies. Here, sir. Let me go.
Are you gonna say anything about your officer fucking running me over? Hello?
We're gonna have a conversation.
Literally did nothing fucking wrong.
All right, sir. So the officer that you guys can come here. Sorry, I'm just moving away with
95
yeah.
has been released.
Oh, there's another person here. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Okay, we'll go over here. So for just some brief context, the officer that ran you over was me, unintentionally. My intention was to block the front of the vehicle, and I hate saying it, but I'm going to say it. Bubbled the shit out of that car and tapped it just enough that you were able to fall over. That was not my intention, and I do apologize for that, wholeheartedly.
Copy.
Oh,
888 en route.
oh, you with me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, all right. Go into face away real quick. How much of what I was saying did you hear? I'm sorry.
What you just said?
Yeah.
I heard everything.
Okay. Yeah. I did not intend on tapping that car. That was me. I would say there was probably a good foot and a half there. Clearly that was not the case. I do apologize. That was not my intention. I'm gonna go and advise you of your rights real quick, and I'll kind of break some stuff down for you, okay? And I will be taking into account what happened. So just work with me, okay?
All right, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna go and take off your mask real quick. There we go. All right. I'm gonna be just checking for an ID. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, I have one in my pocket.
Okay. Damn, so you were lying to me. Why you lying to me?
Questioning me for no reason. I did nothing wrong. Literally, I did absolutely nothing wrong.
All right.
One thing I did wrong.
Mr. Hendricks, I'm going to go and advise you of your rights. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Excuse me. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you by the state, no cost available. You understand your rights? As I've read them to you today. Okay. So, Mr. Hendricks, the reason I was stopping you was, first off, you pulled up next to me. You and your buddy.
Yes.
You claimed you got shot.
Yes.
You got to the hospital.
Yes.
Your buddy was in that stolen car. I didn't
That's
plan
not my
on.
buddy. That's not my buddy. I asked for a ride because I was bleeding out.
Well, you answered the phone and you said, "Yeah, no, the officer. Yeah, I'm right in front of him right now."
Again, that's not my buddy. Just because I answer the phone doesn't mean they're my buddy. I don't. What do you classify as your buddy?
Point B is that you were shot. I was.
Yes, and I asked for a ride because I was bleeding out and I needed a ride to the hospital.
Okay.
And that's when we pulled over and asked you if you could help me, and you said, "Yeah, follow me. I'll take you to the hospital."
Mm-hmm. And then your buddy took off. So this is where I'm at, right? I have an individual who was shot. I needed information. I wanted to ask what happened. You said you were shot by a local. I asked you to take off your mask.
And I was gonna talk to you, but you wanted to place me in cuffs. For what reason? I did nothing wrong.
Brother.
We could have spoke if you didn't want to put like we could have spoke if
But
you just didn't want to put me in cuffs.
but when I asked for your name, you said no. That was before you were
I
in
told
cuffs.
you my name and you said no it's not.
You said
You literally said that.
You said
I told you my officer. I told you my name and you said no it's not. How are you gonna tell me what my name is and isn't?
You said your name was Joe.
Yes, and I said my name was Joe Hernandez. You said no it's not. How do you know what my name is?
I don't know what your name is, sir.
But when I tell you what my name is and you say no it's not, like what do you mean? How do you know it's not?
Mr. Hendricks, the problem is I cannot positively identify who you are based on your name.
I understand that. I understand that.
Well, you
I
need to
completely
get
understand.
you need either your government issued ID or when I asked you to take off your mask and you said no. And when I asked you to then at that point again face away from me, you then ran after you were on the phone.
You're missing the point. You're trying to bypass and move towards the past when listen, you asked for my name. I told you my name was Joe Hernandez. You instantly said, did you or did you not instantly say no it's not?
I can't prove
did you not say that?
I can't prove it's you.
Okay, that's not the fucking point. Come
Future.
on. You're not listening to me. Yes or no? Did you say no? Your name that's not your name. Did you or did you not say that?
I'm gonna break this down for you, and I'm gonna break it down.
You see, you're fucking dodging the question.
Yes, I did say that.
Okay, so that's the point. How do you know
that's
it's not my
the point,
name?
Future?
Yes, it is. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make.
You could have said
sir.
your name was Maximilian, and I still wouldn't believe that. You could have said your name was Future Hendricks, and I
so
still
what
would have
do
said
you
that's not your
believe?
name.
Okay, so you just automatically assume everybody's fucking lying to you.
No, Future. No.
Oh my! You just doesn't make any sense.
No,
I get it. If you wanted me to look, listen. If you wanted me to prove myself or prove my name, I would have, and you should have been like, okay. If
but I gave you that opportunity.
No, you instantly said no. I know that's not your name.
No,
like,
that's not what I said. I said
yes, you just fucking said you did.
Future,
you're backtracking. Your
Future.
officer just fucking heard you. You literally said no, that it's not your name. After
would you like me to explain the whole situation to you, or do you want to keep yelling? Because if you keep yelling, we're not going to get anywhere, man.
I'm not trying
listen.
to yell. Look, I'm not trying to yell. I honest to God, I'm not trying to yell, and I respect you. I really do. You're just making your own fucking narrative.
No, I'm not.
And yes, you are.
I promise you, I'm not.
I'm trying to prove a point. I'm trying to prove a point here. Okay, I'm trying to prove a point. You asked me for my name. I told you my name was Joe Hernandez. You instantly said, no, it is not.
I didn't
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't.
That's what you said. You just said yes. You just said that. What do you mean you didn't? Your officer right here to my right literally just heard you say yes.
Are you going to let me get an ounce out? Because right now you're getting nowhere.
There's a difference between nothing wrong, and you fucking ran me over.
Okay. We are going to start from the beginning, and we're going to work our way up, and this is called a productive conversation. Okay? I understand you're heated right now. I have started this off by saying, I tapped that car. It was not my intention. I'm going to work with you. I'm willing to work with you. The issue that I'm running into right now is that you are doing nothing but bantering and yelling.
Right,
will you give me an opportunity to at least explain what's going on?
I'm sorry.
You went into the hospital. Your buddy took off on me. I was going to ask you about what happened with the shooting. You have a mask on. There is a mandate for the masks. I asked you to take it off. Well, actually, that's wrong. I asked you for your name. All I heard you say was Joe. If you said Hernandez, I missed that. I said no. I need you to take your mask off. Can you face away from me? You said no. I said, do you have an ID on you? You then said no. You then answered the phone, and I asked you to get off the phone. And when I said, okay, again, face away from me, and you said, why am I being placed in cuffs? You then took off running. We then chased you. You then tried to get back into the same vehicle that, if I had to guess, that guy was trying to pick you up. I tried to cut the vehicle off in front to avoid him from going forward. Tap the vehicle, and now we're here. Would you say to some degree, maybe not all of it, we can go and talk, that is a fair assessment?
Yes.
Okay. Now, with that said, you did have a mask on in a government building. That is what started this. I respectfully asked you to take it off so I could identify you and get the full context as to where you were shot so we can try and investigate it. Go from there. And now we're here. Put simply.
Yeah, but
right?
I literally did absolutely nothing wrong. I have nothing illegal on me. I did nothing fucking wrong.
I'm not even searching you. I'm letting you go on this, my man. But
you can search me. I have literally nothing.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Future. All I'm trying to do here is I'm simply trying to put context into what doesn't seem to have context, right? I'm giving you my reasoning as to why this got to this point. I'm cutting you the break because all I'd be hitting you on is resisting arrest right now. I'm not going to hit that on you. I'm going to let that slide.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We're going to call this a wash because for whatever reason, yeah, I absolutely cooked the shit out of you. And to be honest with you, it was not my intention at all.
I know 100%. I understand. It's again, like I said, you got to understand why I'm a little agitated because, as you can check, my record is clean, and I'd like to make it like be clean. Just
I'm not. I mean, listen, I'm not looking to do anything crazy on you, my man. But you got to see it from my perspective too.
I 100%. I do. I understand.
Do you want me to read you what the new mask mandate is? It was a legislation put in 6 days ago. Would that maybe help out?
Yes, that's cool.
All right, forgive me because my throat is dry. This act serves to outline certain limitations of the freedom of citizens in Los Santos to obscure their faces in public access locations. Public access locations shall be defined as any government buildings, police station, state-owned business, or public park. As of this enactment of this legislation, citizens may not, even under religious or health-based circumstances, conceal their faces through the use of masks or other obscuring face coverings in public access locations. Law enforcement shall enforce this policy at their discretion. If a member of law enforcement instructs a citizen to remove their face covering in any of the above places and the citizen refuses, then they may be subject to being charged with disobeying. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. I'm going to cut this as a very, very, very just stern. We're letting this be what it is. For future, my man, there's no reason to blow this out of proportion. I know I came off probably...
I apologize for that. Again, I was just agitated because I honestly thought I was going to jail and I just want to keep my record clean.
I got you. When we get a report that someone was shot, we just want to know what's going on so we can try and get to the bottom of it.
I understand that.
So that is where we're at right now. But I'm going to call it a wash. I'm going to call it what it is. I'm going to cut you free and you're going to be free to go. I'm not taking anything from you at this time. I'm not going to be searching you. I've only documented your ID and we're going to call it on that. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Again, my fault. Like I said, I do respect you. Just, I did get a little heated, so I do apologize.
It is all good. You are all good, future. All right.
All right. Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You take care. That man just turned a mountain out of a fucking anthill.
Most people do. Most people do.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just observing.
Yeah.
Working on FTO reports and stuff. But yeah. I didn't really see the need to step in at any point in time.
Yeah, it's all good. I was gonna dude, I had like a fucking 1.5 feet on the front of that car, and when it went back that inch and I saw him go flying, I'm like, oh my god, dude, no. He was only gonna get resisting. I was gonna hit him with anything else, but I figure for the time he was in custody, I'm just gonna call this one a wash. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna let your cadets take this, but I'm giving it a pass on this guy. I felt a little bit more empathy for what happened, but
Yeah, I mean, as you should, as anybody should.
yeah, it's all
Just
good.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time.
Mhm.
Forte is probably gonna get in trouble for the combination of stuff. Because you and I view it as unethical, this, that, and the other. That opinion is not shared by a majority of everybody else.
It honestly kind of shocks me, but yeah.
I, and Alice share that opinion. However, Turner and everybody else does not. So.
I did say something to Turner yesterday. This happened probably about 10 minutes before. I would say probably about 5 minutes before the conversation. With you, I guess, jumping in, but Turner asked me. He goes, "Do you think something bad's gonna happen to Forte? Do you think like something crazy?" I said, "Captain, with all due respect, you have to see it from my perspective for a minute. We as Shift 3 are responsible for Forte. And when High Command steps in and takes that away from us, yes, we're going to assume the worst." And he did tell me that something's going to happen, but he's probably not going to lose his job, is what he said.
Yeah, I mean...
Speaking of Turner, Jesus Christ, like a fucking light switch. Bear with me.
There you go, Ed.
Hey, Cap.
I'll be available right now.
I could be, yeah.
Okay. Can you come to the captain's office, please?
Sure, not a problem. The one upstairs? The one where we had our meeting today?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Do you need all of us?
I'm aware now. He just asked for me. I'm not sure. He may call you right now. I will ask him and confirm that and go from there.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Yeah, my personal happy medium is I recommended 1 to 2 dabs for all the report situations and nothing for
the report
the
situation. Yeah, the report situation I think is more or less encompassing of.
He was warned about it before.
Yeah, he's been warned multiple times. If it's recurring, then yeah, at this point, something needs to be done.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta grab a water because I know this is about to be a very extensive conversation. We got all 3 captains around.
Yeah. They were all at City Hall, so I'm guessing, and the mayor was there too. So.
Oh,
I don't
lucky
know how
me.
much information you have about what could potentially happen tomorrow, but it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Things could change. Things are going to change a lot tomorrow, one way or another.
Actually, you have to give me a ride. I had to inbound my car.
That car's around back.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be an insane day. Plot twist, Flop's the one getting fired. Damn.
I don't even think we have a car.
This is our car. What do you mean?
I thought we put it back. Siren issues.
Yeah, and then I took it back out. Here it is.
All right. Thank you. Dispatch 125, 23 MRPD, 10-7 off radio.
Where is this defined exactly? What he said, right? He said, "You're not a branch of government." Then why do we have a city? Why do we have a table in this?
I apologize. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, you're okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hello.
Howdy.
I'm looking at everyone at what spot. This is great. Hello.
Yeah. There was a instance where you met with the mayor, and
yes,
I think you brought it up briefly yesterday. Is that correct?
Cornwood
called you down for that?
Yes. Yeah. I got a call from Cornwood. I asked him what was going on. He was talking with the mayor. So he asked me what was going on, and I had said that, he called me, and I just asked him what he was up to, and he said he was at City Hall. I said, "Is everything okay?" He goes, "Yeah, everything's fine." He got quiet, and he goes, "Oh, come on down to City Hall." I said, "Okay." So I walked in, and I was asked to come up to the mayor's office, met Max for the first time. And the long and short of it was there was about 2 minutes that spanned between. And Max looked at me and pretty much said, "Do you feel like all branches of your captains are available?" and blah, blah, blah. I said, "Max, with all due respect, when the captain's not there, the seniors take over. Like, that's just, we have a chain of command that we follow." And he's like, "But do you feel like you can take the full role of a captain?" I said, "No, but we're going to operate as best we can. I don't know why that matters." Well, blah, blah, blah. And he just kind of went on. He pretty much said I had Stockholm Syndrome, verbatim. And then there was supposed to be a meeting in Polito. I'm going to be completely blunt. Max had plans and had to leave. Nothing really got discussed in Polito. That was when I called you Slacks and asked about about being invited to that meeting. And then Cornwood had forwarded me over the text, the document that I had forwarded over to you, Turner. The one about the legislation.
Right.
Yeah. So.
The one I put on the high command report. Okay. Is there anything you know about the mayor? Any of his plans? What does he mention to you?
Everything I just said. He pretty much said that what he wanted was, he said that I almost verbatim. He pretty much said that your captains have failed you. If the absence of one is going to be the falter of others. And, I want people to have the power to make the choices he pretty much threatened me by stating, "Check off a warrant." And I said, I can't. He goes, "Why not? If you're acting as a captain, you should be able to check off a warrant." And I think his whole thing was that he wanted to have a little bit, he wanted a little bit of, I guess, an understanding was what I was trying to get at with the police department. And I was a little confused about the conversation. But that is the extent of it. To be honest with you, I literally walked out of that room. I looked at Cornwood and I said, "What was that?" And then I forget. I think it was after the Polito situation, or during the Polito situation, he had texted me the photo of the legislation that he wanted to push. And I was incredibly confused in the wording of it. To be honest with you, the actual conversation I had with the mayor was, apparently I have Stockholm Syndrome, and he wants to essentially have captains in place if they can't be there, which is sort of, I guess, where this is coming from.
I'm going to be
What was this meeting?
What's that?
Just real quick, when was this meeting again?
Either yesterday or the day before.
What warrant did he want you to sign?
What warrant?
Yeah, he told you to sign a warrant?
Oh, no, he was just making a point. He was just saying,
okay.
Yeah,
he was saying you don't have the powers to do so, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who told him the process of how warrants work internally? Anybody explain that to him?
I did not.
Okay. Go for it, Ruth.
I was just gonna say, the mayor has painted a very different picture about discussion with some seniors, saying that they don't have faith in the PD and the captains.
And he's gonna push this new legislation and have it voted on tomorrow.
Where he has control of the PD, full control.
She'll probably have new bosses here pretty soon.
I mean,
He does not have the power to do that. So again, we'll talk about that after.
We're going to see how that all plays out exactly.
I mean,
but it won't be good.
Oops, sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
he's
bad.
stating that seniors are stating they have no faith in the current leadership and the PD.
I'm confused though, because he had called me. I guess the way that I understand it was he had asked for me to come down. Obviously, he didn't have my number. We had not met. So when it was oh, you're being asked to come down, Turner, you and I discussed yesterday, and you had stated that you know, did it feel like an overstep that they didn't go to a captain? And I said, I don't know. It would depend if the captain was unavailable, I guess. But you made the point that Slacks has been around 10 hours a day. That's what I realized. Yeah, you know what? Shit, you're right. Why did he call me? But if the question of what information was given to him, I'm going to be blunt. I didn't really have anything to provide to him. And when I'm going to be honest, when I tried to bring something up, he told me to, for lack of a better term, shut up. And I said, okay. He didn't even want to hear my point. I think he just wanted to use me as what felt like more of a badger. And
as an example.
Yeah, he pretty much said, I told him with all due respect, there are things that have changed today that you are unaware of. And he literally said, and I quote, I don't care about those changes. What I want to know is if you can operate as a captain. And I didn't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. I'm going to be blunt. For a first meeting with the mayor, I didn't get comfortable feelings about the guy, if I'm being honest. I don't like this new legislation. And like I said, Captain Turner, we talked yesterday about it. I don't like this new legislation. I don't like the wording of it. I don't like the idea of it. There's a reason why we are trained to be sworn and on duty. I don't see an office made for the general population in this city making government decisions for the PD.
I don't think we see that either, but that's what he's pushing for.
He wanted Moulton to look over our SOPs and training programs and to give him a grade. And if we're not doing a good job, to review him that way. And we said, we don't have a problem with that, but we don't need a legislation for something like that to happen.
I don't know. Do you guys mind if I speak my mind freely for a second?
I don't have an issue with it at this
I don't
point.
have
After
an
what I
issue.
heard, after what I heard from the mayor.
After the screaming from the mayor.
Oh, he screamed at you too?
It was. I've never seen him yell that before.
What do you mean by you too?
Oh, well, when I told him with all due respect, he literally said, I don't give a damn what the fuck you have. And then he went on. I was like, that was snarky and snappy for a guy you just met. But we have had so much. I mean, I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm trying not to swear, but I feel like it's warranted here. We have so much fucking legislation being pushed right now that as a police department, it would take us days of studying, probably weeks of studying, to make sure that we can incorporate it in our day-to-day properly. There's legislation being pushed that we could theoretically enforce, but when you actually look at the grand scheme of what's been pushed recently, we have had so much pushed through to the public that it's in my opinion hard for us to even keep up with it. I mean,
I think the issue is it gets pushed to the public at the same time as us, so we don't even have